just a little bit. All right, corner. Everything under the letters from here on up is going to be good. Anything under the gold letters and up is good. Gentlemen, you got my instructions in the back. Protect yourselves at all times. Listen to my commands. Touch them up. Back to your corner, gentlemen.
Questions were asked on this fight card of fighters like Steve Navarro, Albert Chop Chop Gonzalez, and Abdullah Mason. Now, Guido Vianello is the pop quiz for
graduation day.
Richard Torrez Jr.
Ready? You ready?
Watch the probe game. There it is, starting off exactly what I said. And already moving quickly, trying to close distance. You already know where Torrez got to be, and that's inside. He's going to attack that body all night long and slow down those legs of Vianello. Watch the uppercut of Vianello. He's going to look to time him on his way in. Watch the right hand as well. Southpaw versus orthodox, as you know.
A lot of jittery movements, quick twitch muscles from Richard Torrez Jr. Spends a lot of energy.
He does, and he has to. You know, he has to. You see that with Usyk, right? He has to spend a lot of energy against these bigger guys. They have to work twice as hard as a bigger fighter, because they got to work their way inside, and you got to do it safely, right? You get clipped on the way in.
You're nearly 13 pounds in weight, but it's 3 inches in reach and 4 inches in height that Richard Torrez gives up. Nothing new for him, though. He's used to this. Nice straight right there from Guido. Nice right uppercut there from Guido Vianello as Torrez walked right into it.
And you see how physical, I like how physical Torrez is getting on the inside.
You're causing your own fouls here. Put it down, all right?
Oh, you're going to see a lot of this.
A lot of warnings already.
I won't be surprised if a point get taken from Guido, right? This is the opening, this is the first round. 2 warnings already for roughhouse tactics.
Torrez is stepping in and leaving himself open to the counter. Nice left there from Torrez, though, on the inside.
A lot of guys get too comfortable and they want to rest on the inside. Guido has never had someone get really physical with him on the inside. Usually they're the ones wrestling. He's the one wrestling them down, putting them in awkward positions.
Hey, it's gonna happen. Hey, with the height difference,
and no one's making them pay. Tonight, he's gonna get a whole lot of heat on the inside. Nice slip outside right there from Torrez. He's gonna have to watch that right hand of Guido.
Absolutely. Ooh, they're both just missing, Tim.
Yeah.
Both guys have had opportunities early in this first round, and it's just millimeters away from buenas noches. Buonasera.
Stop, no punch.
Guido has no inside game, so he's gonna tie you up and stop you from working.
Physicality is his inside game.
Yes.
Holding is his inside
exactly.
game. Nice long right hand there from Guido, though. A contrast in styles, a contrast in strengths and weaknesses.
Attributes as well. Attributes as well, again.
The question is, who can make the other uncomfortable? And Torrez is used to being in this spot, and that's why he has a 6-4 lead in connects early after 1.
And he's used to fighting taller opposition. This is nothing new to him. He's been fighting taller opposition his entire life.
And he's showing strength here with Guido as well. And when he gets him on the inside, he's letting him know, if I have a hand loose, I'm going to hit you with it.
Absolutely. And you see Guido right now, all right. Look, I'm telling you, this fight is going to be ugly.
Listen to me. This is it. Enough of that holding. You're not making this is a bullshit fight. Right? Stop the holding, right? Ready? Time in.
Thomas Taylor did not come to play and allow holding tonight. He wants a fight, and you heard him admonishing. We apologize for the language. Not terrible, but bad enough. Nice straight left, doubled up by Torrez.
Stop. Hey, watch your forearm up, right?
Volume is something tough to deal with, and Torrez told us, look, Guido talks about how tall he is, how he's working with faster hand opponents or sparring partners, but he never boasts about his hand speed. I have hand speed.
Yeah, I mean, he has good, he got, you know, decent hand speed, definitely for a heavyweight. But again, it's that pressure, it's that constant pressure that Torrez puts on these heavyweights that they can't deal with.
Guido, let it go. Got that, guys. All right, stop.
Torrez always gives you something to worry about, whether it's his feints coming forward or when he gets in the inside again and he has one hand free, he's letting it go.
Gotta let it go. All right, stop. Time.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I told you he's going to get a point ticket.
Already, huh?
I told you.
1 point holding. 1 point holding. What I tell you, bro? All right, clean it up. Time in.
I mean, it's 2 rounds into that. It's either going to light a fire under Guido or it's going to turn him out.
Let it go. All right, stop. No punch. Pull your arm out.
Nice body work inside from Torrez.
All right, stop. No punch.
Taylor's going to work tonight. Ooh, nice short right hand from Torrez. This is what he likes.
Let him go.
He likes to make it rough and rugged on the inside. Again, a lot of body work, break down his opposition. Look at that, being physical, although he is the quote-unquote smaller man. Tough to deal with.
And Vianello not throwing the jab out there, Tim. He's pawing with it and measuring with it, but that's not going to keep Torrez out.
Yeah, I mean, Guido doesn't have the technical ability to be able to keep Torrez up off of him. Torrez is darting in too quickly for him.
Listen for that bell.
Too quickly. Again, you got to be able to react to those movements, man, and Guido is not ready for that.
Well, listen in.
Look at him, his mouth wide open. Look at him, he's tired, frustrated, don't even know what to do right now. Guido.
That is Sandri in the corner. 10-round fight.
Imagine if there was no tying up or holding, like tying up in boxing. Can you imagine that?
I would love it.
Like, don't just think about that. If there was no tying up in boxing. Oh my gosh. We'll see a lot more fighting, right?
Yeah. It would be boxing, not hugging.
Yeah.
That's a nice body shot from Torrez.
Oh, man, Torrez, be boy. Look, he believes in his chin, but boy, he be lunging. Look at half a step back in the uppercut. An uppercut will time. You can time Torrez as he darts in.
He's trying to time that right hand like he did there, but he just missed badly with the uppercut.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
There it is.
And it's just moving a little to the right. That's it.
All right, stop. No punch.
Guido using that forearm to keep Torrez at bay. Look at that.
But again, but you can see Guido right there. Even with the longer reach, he threw the right hand and lunged in quickly to close the distance because he didn't like he was out there.
Ooh, nice short right after the feint from Torrez, and Vianello lands with 2 rights of his own.
Nice. I like that little 45 step to the right that Guido's doing right now. I like that. It's beautiful work right there. He's making that left hand miss of Torrez, and boom, right hand. Torrez always tries to get his head off the line, and he darts in with that left hand right down the middle. He's open for the right hand.
Guido told us he knew that about him.
Yes. And the uppercut too is there. And the left hook is there too. The left hook is there for Guido.
Stop.
But again, it's about having a solid foundation, right? And just committing to it at the right time. That's what Guido has to do to get himself back in this fight. Because Torrez ain't gonna stop coming. He's gonna come all night.
But Torrez can't be as predictable as he is because he comes in behind the same shot. This time it was different. It was a left hook.
There you go. All right, stop. No punch.
It was the left hook because Torrez is trying to take away that uppercut of Guido or that right hand of Guido.
Guido's loading up on that right, and he just barely got grazed by a Torrez left.
Torrez is committing so much upstairs, he's forgetting about the body. His sole purpose to drop, to chop up this, chop down this tree. Excuse me.
8 body shots landed for Torrez compared to 3 for Guido Vianello.
Need more body work from Torrez.
All right, stop, no punch. Listen for that bell, gentlemen. Listen for the bell. Time! At the bell.
How about what you set up down the line? Now you know you can land that shot if you throw it a certain way, and that Torrez is going to be there. Probably Guido's best round to do the first 3. Bernardo Osuna alongside the International Boxing Hall of Famer and our crack reporter and the man with the scorecard, Mark Kriegel. What do you have after 3 rounds, Mark?
30-26.
Good right hand.
Richard Torrez with that penalty. You know, he's slipping most of the right hands. Vianello's mouth is already open. Torrez has a higher motor. He's more rugged, and he's a lot meaner on the inside.
Ooh, nice right hand there from Guido Vianello. Follows it up with a body shot.
Oh, good straight left hand down to the chest. Hitting that bigger target for Torrez.
Nice right again from Guido Vianello. Trying to get a little bit of confidence as Torrez comes in.
Again, it's the same thing over and over and over. Torrez trying to get it on the inside, lands a body shot, then they tie up. You know, that's the story. What is Guido going to do about it? Nice right hand to the body finally from Guido. But again, on the inside, Guido has no answer, has no inside game. You're not going to go very far in the heavyweight division if you don't have an inside game, too.
Stop.
Almost a head clash right there.
Accidental headbutt, no cut. Guys, just watch ahead.
And that left eye is already starting to swell up from Torrez because of the cut. Ooh, elbow right there in the face he took from Guido.
I've been telling you about how he uses the forearm and elbow to keep Torrez off of him. And Torrez is really committing and lunging
into that body.
Now that's a short work from Guido Vianello on the inside.
Man, if Guido just take a half step back and time Torrez on the way with an uppercut, a straight right hand, followed by a left hook, you know, and just really commit with those shots, right? He'll do some damage, man. There you go. Let your hands go.
Hold it out.
The thing about heavyweights, they can be exhilarating when they connect, and they can be, you know, just plodding fighters. Oh, you see that elbow there from Guido? And the referee, Thomas Taylor, saw it, but no warning. Oh, that was close. But Guido's now depending on his timing. He's trying to catch Torrez and time him just right.
See the lead hand, finally the lead hand of Guido getting to work. And you see how it slowed down Torrez momentarily. Like, that's great.
That's a nice right from Torrez.
Way to slide out the side door right there from Torrez, man. Good angle change.
Round 5. This bout is scheduled for 10 in the heavyweight division.
Nice shot.
That's how you start a round. 30-22 advantage for Torrez.
Wait, hold up. Don't punch back. Go.
He's starting to heat up here in round number 5. Torrez getting more confident, but Guido is as well in terms of what he's got in front of him.
Yeah, that body work is starting to pay really good dividends right now. Guido's mouth is open. He don't like what he's feeling downstairs, trust me. And it almost seems to me that Torrez, he can feel it. He's starting to step on the gas a little bit more. Came out quick this round.
Nice body work again from Torrez.
Ooh, that right hook. Hey, he might got that weapon. That right hook is it for Torrez. He continues to land that right hook.
It's about closing the gap, landing your shot, and getting out of the way.
Stop. No punch. Good. Turn around.
Look, I don't like the body language of Guido.
Right hook again.
Like,
oh, that was a nice shot from Guido, though.
Come on.
Oh, what a solid right hook from Richard Torrez. Now a jab from Guido Vianello and followed by a right hook.
Yeah.
All right, stop, no punch.
Now that's what we talking about, baby. Come on,
heavyweight
Guido.
action.
Let's go.
Guido got shook by that right hook of Torrez again.
Come on, Torrez.
Let go, Guido. Let it go.
Hey, look.
All right, stop. No punch. Straight back.
See, that's the type of desire that I want to see. You know, don't come here and lay down, Guido. We want to see you fight back. And you see when you fight back, you have results like this.
Go.
Good inside work from Guido Vianello. Just missed with that uppercut again.
Stop. No punch. Straight back. All right, stop. No punch.
There it is.
Body work from Guido Vianello.
There it is. We want more of that, Guido. Good job.
Knocked
Torrez.
into the back of the head there. Rabbit punch from Guido Vianello.
Stop. No punch. Richard, the back of the head, you're coming down though, okay?
That is true. Now we're seeing a little bit of fire
Little funk,
in the
right?
Gladiator.
Little funk coming.
No punch, guys. No punch.
I like that.
Listen for that bell, gentlemen. All right, stop.
Guido's no longer just holding; he's punching.
To a different dimension, bro. This guy can be the next guy fighting for a world championship or a top contender.
Last round, Guido outlanded Torrez by 1.
Look, think about it. He beat Mahmoudov, right?
Yes.
And then he comes and he beats Richard Torrez.
And he gave F.A. Jotba all he could handle.
Exactly.
Off the head.
And he was beating Johnny Rice until
Corner, be
the
ready
cut
with
happened.
the tape.
Exactly.
The tape is loose. Richard Torrez.
That's my point.
All right,
That's where I think
No
the
punch.
improvement has come from Guido in the last couple
Time.
rounds.
Get over there.
Those
Get over
short
there.
shots
Here, get the tape.
on the
Tape.
inside.
Let's
Not
go.
just standing there and holding.
Exactly. Just letting his hands go.
Guys, I said just cut it.
And like you
Got it.
said, beating him to the punch.
Get over there. Time in. Go.
Now, what will the answer be? The adjustment of Richard Torrez Jr. here in the second half of this fight. There you go. Guido says, you want to come inside, you're going to take some
Gotta
shots.
stop hooking the head. Go.
That was a wild uppercut from Guido.
Stop. Turn around. Go. He's 6 feet tall. What is he going to lead with? Go.
The corner of Guido Vianello complaining to Thomas Taylor about Torrez leading with his head, and you heard the answer.
Go.
Taking no mess from anybody.
Guido, stop. Guido, stop. You got to watch that out, right?
I mean, the truth is, if you're going to lead with your head, I'm going to lead with my forearm and elbow.
Ooh,
or
nice.
the nice right and left to the body.
Ooh, what a good right hand.
Guido's in a groove right now.
Yes, he is.
Let it go.
He's starting to win some rounds. Finally, letting his hands go. Torrez is starting to...
There's a cut under the right eye of Guido a little bit.
Pull it out. Pull the arm
He's just
out.
faster.
All right, stop. No punch. Straight back.
Nice short left hook from Guido as Torrez answers with the hook of his own.
Ooh.
Here we go. Torrez landing 2
Let's go,
hooks.
Torrez.
Stop.
Good body work.
All right, stop. No punch. Let him go.
Short right hook there from Torrez. Guido's woken up, and so has Torrez here in round 6.
Now Guido believes he can win.
Nice body shot, a strafing left of the body.
All right, stop.
Torrez.
No punch. Let him go. Pull the arms out.
We'll be back
Listen for that bell,
in Las
gentlemen.
Vegas on May the 4th. The return of the monster, Naoya Inoue, in
Time right
Vegas. He fights in America. He fought at the War Grounds, and the place you made famous out in Carson. Then he fought twice in the bubble here in Las Vegas. But this is the first time where fans will have a chance to see him in Las Vegas. That'll be T-Mobile Arena. We invite you to join us on Sunday, May the 4th. And look, the punches are now 49-48 in favor of Vianello. The tide has turned.
And it's all because Vianello is starting to use his jab, starting to use his range, and he's starting to time Torrez on the way in with shots. And when Torrez gets close, he's beating him to the punch. He's letting his hands go now instead of letting Torrez. Ooh, nice follow-up. See, he's getting on the inside. Torrez trying to get physical on the inside, but Guido is meeting it with his own inside work.
Nice left shot from Richard Torrez. And Mark Kriegel, you were in the corner with Richard Torrez Sr. What did he tell you?
I said, you know, what does he have to do to readjust? He goes, he has to go back to his feints and not fall in.
Absolutely, that is part of what was working for him. And now Guido Vianello with a nice right hand. Doing damage. He's using his size. And now you see Torrez breathing through the mouth a little bit, Tim. Not saying he's tired, but he's breathing through his mouth. Right hook from Torrez.
Again, you being a smaller heavyweight, trying to work your way inside, wrestling and tussling on the inside, you're gonna gas out. You tend to gas out, man. You use up a lot of energy trying to get into position where you want to be, and that's again mid-range to inside.
Guys, hands are free. Stop. No punch.
Torrez did tell us, I want to go rounds, I want to go deep. Well, you got to be careful what you wish for, because you're in against a bigger, heavier, taller guy who's making you work now in round number 7.
Again, as long as the fight is fought out at this distance, it should favor.
Stop. No punch. No punch. Guido, let them go.
Guido. It should favor him.
Should. Oh, nice body shot there from Guido.
All right, stop.
There's a Guido chance here in Vegas.
Guido can't afford to be lazy. You know, you can rest when you go home. You know, you in there fighting, you gotta win this fight, man.
The Torrez fans answer the Guido fans.
Stop. Gotta pull that arm out, okay?
See, I like that jab of Guido. Just keep popping that jab. He keep moving to his right, popping that jab right down the middle. Torrez has no answer for it. He needs to get a little bit more active with that jab, Guido does.
Guido looks comfortable right now. He's bouncing around, using his length, but Torrez now getting clipped by shots.
Keep that range.
Listen for the bell, gentlemen. All right, stop. No punch. Straight back. Time right there.
All right, Tim, Guido Vianello coming on here. And the Vianello would be up by a point on Mark Kriegel's scorecard going into round number 8. Condition, desire, adjustments. That's what's necessary to come away with the victory. And Vianello now with the 4-punch connect lead over Richard Torrez Jr. Nice right from Guido. Got more pep in his step here. Nice right uppercut, and it's finally landing for him, Tim.
Stop, no punch.
Look at Tim. You see the feints have slowed down from Torrez. Torrez reaching a whole lot. Trying to close distance, and again, starting to time him. Guido starting to time him, starting to time his rhythm. And then occasionally he'll time him before he
hook
get
there
there,
from
right?
Richard Torrez. Another right hook from Richard Torrez. And now he's starting to open up. Making Guido miss. Can he make him pay?
I don't understand why you got those long arms and you actually stepping forward to shoot a right hand when you could just throw a right hand where your position and it's actually going to land. Poor technique right there from Guido.
And he allows Torrez back in this fight to land those shots. A lunging big dude makes no sense.
Makes no sense at all.
And now Torrez has got some confidence going.
All right, stop. No punch.
The momentum switching here in round number 8. Nice body work there from Torrez. Vianello partially blocked that left hook downstairs.
All right, stop. No punch.
Already 1 point deduction in round 2 for holding against Guido Vianello. He can ill afford a 2nd point deduction. Right hook again from Richard Torrez, left hook from Guido. Now Guido lets his hands go.
Yeah, but Guido has to keep his distance when he's letting his hands go. He's getting too close, and he's allowing Torrez to get inside again and, you know, roughhouse him, but you got to keep his distance. Just keep your feet in place and let those hands fly.
Oh, there's a left hook from Guido Torrez. Ooh, that one hurt him.
Oh,
you see the legs of Guido Vianello. He's not all there. 22 seconds left in the round. Left hook again for Kiki Torrez.
He's sleepwalking. He's sleepwalking. Torrez is on him. Vianello is sleepwalking in there. Trying to buy some time. He's tying up. Good job right there, reacting while he's hurt. Now he's trying to come back. Woo! Let's go, baby.
This is what heavyweight action is all about.
Coming in with that left hand right down the middle, man. That's a beautiful, beautiful shot right there from Torrez. Best shot of the fight.
The red corner said, don't get caught by a sucker punch. Richard Torres' father. Remind me of that Manny Pacquiao, Manuel Marquez shot.
Exactly.
Off the line. Both landed 12 power punches last round.
Ooh,
here it goes.
He smell it. Torrez smell it.
And Guido holding on for dear life.
Torrez smelling blood right now.
But he can't lunge in irresponsibly. There's blood now. A cut on the eyelid of Richard Torrez Jr. Remember his pro debut, he suffered a cut.
Come on, what we gonna do now, Vianello? That's what all your fans wanna know. Whoa!
Come and get it.
Look, you can't be throwing an uppercut with the lead hand down. Come on, Guido. Hold the phone and throw the uppercut up the middle. That's the reason why he got caught with the right hook from Torrez.
Guido's, that was a get off the line and throw to the body from Richard Torrez. You feel the tension right now with the cut, the urgency from both fighters.
Yeah, the cut don't seem to be bothering Torrez too much.
Guido trying to aim at that right eye of Richard Torrez. You saw him go at it right there on the inside.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that punch was called as a butt or a punch. That cut.
Yeah, the truck is looking for it. Nice combination there from Guido Vianello, using his length and targeting the eye of Richard Torrez Jr. He was stopped in a fight. He was winning against Johnny Rice on a cut caused by a punch. He knows. Oh, that's a nice shot from Richard Torrez, but he takes one himself.
All right, stop. No punch. No punch. Let him go. Straight back, guys. Straight back.
That's why Guido is targeting the eye. He's been stopped by a cut. He knows what needs to happen. There's a headbutt, according to the team in the truck. Appreciate it. Got short right hook again from Kiki.
Off the head, Guido.
That right hook is taking care of that jab.
All right, stop. No punch. No punch. Stop.
Anytime Guido decides to shoot the jab out there, that right hook is coming from Torrez.
Because he's getting lazy with it, too.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice jab
from the timing.
Torrez.
There it is. Another attempt right there from Torrez. Rushing in.
Stop. No punch. Go.
Long left hook, another one from Richard Torrez.
Yes.
Listen to his corner.
Headbutt.
He's been ruled by a headbutt, just so you know. Hey, last round, gentlemen.
We got the official confirmation from the referee. We'll listen in.
No, good. Okay.
Okay. What do? What I do?
Okay, you're doing the same thing. Don't go so wide. Let's go touch. We need volume punches.
On the inside right here, you see the head clash right there. Both heads come together. as Torrez Jr. makes his way on the inside. Here it is from a different angle. The actual blood looks like it was there already. Let me see. Nah, I don't think it came from that.
There it is, it did. There it is.
There it is right there, yep. Good call right there from Thomas.
Last round, gentlemen. Keep it clean. Let's go.
10th and final round. Guido Vianello gonna have to dig deep, as will Richard Torrez. Mark, what's your scorecard going into round 10?
86, 84. Looks like Torrez made the adjustments, really hurt him in round 8.
8 and 9 were great rounds for Richard Torrez. What kind of desire will Guido Vianello show? He's letting his hands go here, but Torrez is playing the matador.
You got loose tape on both fighters. Loose tape. Not sure if Thomas gonna seize it.
Turn around.
He's probably just gonna let it go.
Left hooks inside from Richard Torrez Jr.
Stop. Go. Pull the arm out. Pull it
Torrez
out.
looks
All right,
put
stop.
together,
No
and
punch,
Guido
no
is
punch.
throwing wild shots here in the final round.
He tied, boss.
And he got hurt in the 8th round.
Absolutely. And he's trying to win this
All right,
round. He
stop,
came
stop,
out,
stop.
they
Guido,
met in the center of the ring and went toe-to-toe for a moment.
Up the head, up. Stop.
That right hook again from Torrez Vianello. I don't know how much energy he has left in him, but he's giving you all the Gladiator has inside.
Come on, baby, give us something. Come on, give us something to talk about.
All right, stop. Straight back.
Come on.
Minute and 15 seconds will prove if Richard Torrez is that guy. Oh, nice right hook from Torrez. Now he follows it up.
That's right.
With the left.
No punch. Straight back.
Guido, hey, look, Guido is looking for an uppercut, but he keeps continually dropping that lead hand. He's gonna get smacked every time by Torrez with that right hook.
All right, stop. No punch. Here. Let's go.
Body shot from Torrez. Overhand right.
Oh, he hurt him with that body shot. Torrez hurt him with that body shot. Did
You see the way he exhaled right there?
Yeah, did you see the
He
way he
felt
covered?
it.
All right, stop. No punch. Turn around, Guido.
If Torrez goes to the body again, he can end this fight.
Look at the redness on the belly of Guido.
Guido's just trying to get to the finish line.
Oh,
And he slips.
he broke his ankles with that feint.
And the fight heated up late, and Richard Torrez really proved his mettle, Tim. The way he came out and was able to connect and took the best shots that Guido Vianello was able to land, and just stood right through it and always had an answer.
Man, being a little man, I just love that toughness that Torrez showed tonight, man. That determination, that will to win. I like it.
Hard not to like it.
I like it, man. He's fun to watch, man. He absolutely is fun to watch. And let's give it up to Guido as well. I mean, he came to fight, man. He definitely came to fight.
The fans are happy. They were on their feet down the stretch. That point deduction could loom very large in this fight. And it got cleaned up as the fight progressed, Tim, and it was a good start for Richard and a good middle part of the fight for Guido.
Yeah, once Guido got comfortable with the pace, and then he figured out what Torrez was doing on the inside, using, being rough and physical and beating him to the punch. He started to let his hands go, and he seemed to start getting somewhat of a rhythm, right? Then he started timing them with right hands, occasional uppercuts here and there. Even the jab was starting to work for Guido. But Torrez, again, being that Olympian that he is, he started making a home for that right hook. he started landing that right hook at will, man. Anytime Guido was trying to close the distance on him, he would shoot that right hook. He would get off the line, you know. But, hey, this is a really good fight, man. Very competitive fight. A lot of questions was answered as far as Torrez goes, you know. Kind of questions that I've already known, you know. He's going to do well until he doesn't. He's only going to be just as good as long as his chin holds up.
Let's take a look at the CompuBox numbers, and you'll see that there was a 4-punch differential with 92 to 88 landed. Of those 92 punches, 86 were power punches for Richard Torrez Jr., only 6 jabs, 15 jabs for Guido Vianello. Let's take a look at the scorecard from our very own Mark Kriegel. Mark, 96-93?
96-93. Vianello won 4 rounds in the middle of it, but I thought that Torrez readjusted. Really impressive performance. Not bad for a little guy.
Round 2, you see that red 8. That's because of the point deduction in the end. How much of a difference did that make? Because both fighters made the right adjustments. We'll send it up to Jamil Lennon Jr. for the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of action, we have a unanimous decision. Here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Tim Cheatham scores about 97 to 92. Max DeLuca and Steve Weisfeld both scored about 98 to 91. All three in favor of the winner. He is now the NABF, NABO, and IBF North American Heavyweight Champion, Richard Kiki Torrez Jr.
So it was a tough test for Richard Torrez Jr. And Tim, it was everything we knew about him coming into the fight. What he showed. He showed resilience, he showed volume, he showed angles and hand speed and heart.